uh, debating whether I continue the old Minecraft world and take a while or make a new one. Always debating.
For what?
Oh, when I've taken like a 2 month break from Minecraft is like, do I jump back into the old world or make a brand new one?
Let me be honest. I always make a new one. Definitely always make a new one.
But I barely got anywhere in the mods that I was playing. Old
Hmm.
ah, call it out, dumbass. Oh, I gotta go. I can get the phone call.
Alright,
I'll
man.
be back in a bit.
Okie dokie. I'm on the wrong side, man. Three gold. Damn. That's like hardly anything. We're still trying to sell this, man. 8 hours. 32. Yeah, 32 basically. 22. We can even drop this to a 14. We're just trying to get rid of it now. Dude, it's not selling for that much. If anything, let's just try to sell this for 3 gold, and we'll be lucky if we get 3 gold. We can sell this far less. Yeah, that's a good amount of price. We can even sell these for a gold at this point. They gotta go, you know. We're almost in a way liquidating our assets because yeah. Okay. Like 4 gold is a decent amount. I bet you it'll sold if we do this. I bet you we can drop this to a 1 and then it'll sell. That's good. It'll probably sell at that price. Somebody will buy this eventually. Already got one in there. 14, that's good. That's a good amount. I don't know if it's worth that much. Maybe 5. 5 gold. Another 5 that could be sold at that price. Okay. What do we have? Nature, stamina. I mean, yeah, we'll sell it at that. Let's see if it does sell. Okay, weapons. Here's the thing. 42, it costs that much. I'm not selling it for that much. I'm just gonna disenchant it. Like armor doesn't, like at least armor, it's not like super expensive like that, you know? What's this? 10 stamina. Okay, so I think we're gonna sit. Yeah, like there's no way. Um, I'm even kind of enticed to just put it at 2 gold and 50 silver. You know, let's see if that sells. Not selling that. And if I could, I don't think anybody's really gonna buy that. It's like 11. Like there's better stuff out there for weapons wise. You know, the ring of 2 health. Like I think we could even sell it for 2 gold because yeah. That's fair. I'd sell it at that price. All right, we're gonna disenchant this stuff right here because yeah, it's not gonna be. Where is our okay disenchanter? There it is. We got a good deal there, but we got fucked there. Alright, let's put this for sale. Oof. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. And we're good. Alright. Making money again. I need to probably get back on the market and start creating like low level items and putting them back in the auction. That was selling pretty damn good when it was. Oh. Damn, heavy hide, is that really expensive? Shit. You could sell these. I could sell this again. Can't sell that, so I'll just vendor it. None of this makes sense to keep, nor this. I think I could sell all that. That's gonna be good. I'm probably just gonna vendor that. That's not gonna sell. This is it even worth selling? I'm gonna keep them for now. These apparently aren't that much money. We'll see if this sells. I'll give it a go. Alright, let's see what happens. Would this sell? If it sells for 4 gold, awesome. If not, I'm disenchanting it next time. Oh, Jesus. That's not what I meant to do. Seriously? Well, now they're selling for a gold 20. Oh man, heavy hide is that expensive. Holy shit. How much is this right now? Oh, not bad. 15 gold though. Hold the phone. I could flip that. Right? Like, hold on. Oh, that's why it goes to 15. It's because there's a level 28. All these level 28 ones. And then the closest one's going to be a 16. We could put uncommon there. Let's see how that acts. So you have 13 and 17. So it's almost like none. And you have to stay at rare. So if we bought off all these level 28s, right? Because that's a whole nother extra DPS. Like, you'd have to be desperate for that. You have to understand the market for this going up and down in this way. Oh my god, look at they fucking bought the leather. That's funny. What about bows? Let's take a look at bows. This is 27 bow is the best one. Oh yeah, it's a big jump. Big jump. That's why the prices are like that for right now. Okay. 16.1, and then we come over here, we're looking at 16, 17.3, and we're below 17? No, 16. Okay, so it's like, what? It's a whole point 8 going up. Yeah. If you ever want to make a flip like that, that's probably like the best way to do it. Okay, so we gotta go sell our loose stuff here, because that's what it is. It's just loose stuff. We don't need it or anything. Anxiety? Insanity? No. No schizos. Okay. We did what we had to do here. Awesome. Do I have anything on this mage? We're about to find out. Don't have any. Okay, cool. Let's go to Fairlena for a little bit and see what's going on over there. I think we can move this guy. I don't think he has to be there, you know. Oh, hold on. What's going on? Alright, we're going back to Stormwind because, well, that's a lot of wasted potential. A lot of wasted potential. Let's see. Okay, let me see.
Damage, but it also has a swing speed of 1.5. If you're using Paladin Sealed Crusader, that's 0.9 with a chance to do extra damage. You flail. It's fun.
Ooh. See, you make Paladin sound so fun, but then I look at people that are leveling Paladin, and I'm just like, so how's Paladin? And all they say is despair. All I hear them say is despair and suffer.
They don't know how to have fun.
I don't think, yeah. Dude, have you ever leveled up a melee hunter?
Oh dear.
That's fun.
Yep.
I'm serious, dude. It's really fun.
I'm honestly surprised more people didn't level as survival, actually. What am I looking for?
Because
you have to remember that right now, all these people who went back to Classic to enjoy the Classic experience then went on there to do everything different than the first time they played so they could be the best ever, rather than actually enjoying the game again. Whereas, literally what I'm doing is enjoying the game again. I am not playing the best spec. I am not buying the best gear. I just want to play the 5-man content again, which I'll probably miss because live will be out on Burning Crusade before then. But oh well.
Nah. That didn't stop you before.
Yeah, no, but
By the time you actually finished doing all vanilla content and actually started doing Burning Crusade, I think you were like already 73 or something like that. Weren't you?
no, it was 60 to 70, and I was 65 and a half. But
okay, still you were 5 levels away from the max level. What does that want me to look for here? What am I looking for here? The search continues. There's got to be a box I'm supposed to be poking. Is it the barrel?
probably. So I heard you guys had a shit night.
What? Nah. It was great.
Put out
Ow.
the fire. You made them worse.
Nah, we're not talking about it though. So what are you working on this morning, Alpha?
I am just hanging out in Fairlane. I'm a hunter and just getting in touch with myself. 'Cause, you know, the wife touched me enough this morning, so yeah. Gotta touch me.
Just gonna saying you were touching yourself on the stream. I think you're about to get demonetized, buddy.
Oh shit, you reminded me of something. Hold on. You need something.
Wait, what? No.
The
What?
transition there was
What?
great.
No! 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 No!
Now we got it.
No, I'm replying to this guy who whispered me because they need people for UBRS, and I was like, all right, I'll go for fun, you know.
I like Ubers. Ubers is fun.
So they need an Uber. You should show up. Completely wasted, puke in their backseat, leave a bad review.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh my god! I just realized everything out here in wetlands, usually, or at least like the creepy dudes, like they're called Fen something.
Mhm.
And I remember when I was out here, every time I'd see one of these guys, it would scare the shit out of me because it would be like, what's up with all the fucking Fen creepers and Fen mossies and Fen this and Fen? What is with all these people?
That's what I came up with the name Fenrunner from.
I know. Wow, that was a delayed response. Well, there was a priest that was doing the war banners, and they showed up in the area, and I buffed them, and then I was like, I should probably ask if they need the war banners, even though I just finished. So I asked them, I said, hey, do you still need the war banners? 30 minutes later, I get a reply, no, I'm complete with the quest.
Wow.
Might have been
Okay.
Seriously, 30 minutes later?
chatting
It's
in
been
guild.
30
Probably
minutes.
just got missed.
It's been 30. No, they're not even in the guild.
Oh well. Well, then he was talking to the voices.
Yeah, probably.
God damn, dude. Fucking zinc pills are always hard to swallow.
What? You're not good at eating metal?
No.
Oh, you
I'm not,
just
dude.
reminded me. I need to go take my daily vitamins.
That's what I do.
Everyone, go eat metal.
Dude, I have to continue taking my fucking zinc pills because the wife drains me, man. What can I tell you?
I mean, when you marry a succubus.
I swear to fucking God, that's what it is. Like, I was
I like
joking.
Barbie. She's cool.
Margaret, hey, what Discord you guys on? What? We're on the same Discord, Mog.
Are we?
I think
I mean,
we
I
are.
could bring her in here if you want. I'm not.
Mog's
I'm
just
trying not
listening,
to like overload Finn with like a bajillion people because you know what will happen. We'll get in Discord.
Well,
and
there
a
was just
bajillion will
one
join.
of them who made it bad yesterday. I had to go.
Sorry.
Yeah, he does
Not
that a
you,
lot
you're
to a
fine.
lot of people. No, it's not you. Phantom came in and immediately started talking about tentacle porn, and Finn was just like, "I'm out."
Well, I tried 3 times to tell him that maybe we shouldn't continue down this path because he was weirding everybody out. He didn't get it, so I was like, all right, then I'm out.
Hey,
It, ac-
I don't
it
blame
actually
you.
took Ash. It actually took Ash saying something too. Like 3 minutes after you left, Ash was. I love that dude. The way he transitions things. He's just like, "Oh, that's pretty cool. How did we actually get on this conversation again?"
He's entertaining. It's good. Shit, it's a
I
cool.
like Ash. I hope we see more of him.
Yes.
Yeah, I can bring Mog in here. Finn, are you cool with that?
Yeah. Mog is harmless.
Mog is good peeps. We love our Mog. Mog, there she is. Here we go. Mog!
Hey, hey!
Good morning.
I got my COVID shot today.
Ooh,
Oh,
congrats.
you did? Which one? Did you get the first or the second?
Johnson and Johnson.
First one.
Oh, okay. Oh, please tell me it wasn't the Johnson & Johnson.
That one's actually, they've done some tests. It's not nearly as bad as you think it is. There's a
Okay.
0.0000038% chance of a blood clot. They now know how to study for it, and you're more likely to get a blood clot during pregnancy.
I got that one.
Because, yeah.
What
Point
I
is-
did, I talked to my doctor first because I'm an older person, and my doctor said, "No, you're a higher risk at if you get COVID from developing bad symptoms. So whatever the government offers first, you take it." So
Yep.
I did.
And they know how to watch for that now. So if there are symptoms, if you have a consistent headache for 2 days, for up to a week or 2,
Yep.
you go in. They've got it all. Yeah.
You got bruises all over your body,
Oh, yeah.
chest pain. For me, if my asthma acts up, stuff like, common sense stuff. If you're not feeling right, get it checked out, kind of deal.
Yes.
Speaking of which, how's my arm doing this morning? God, it
That
still
was the
has a
most
lump where
non-American
it
thing
stuck
I've
me.
heard. Thank you, Canadian. I appreciate it. God, I wish I
Is
could-
that how we do it now? Just
I just wish I could sneak over the border and stay there this time. Damn it! I used to go up there all the time.
thank you, Canadian.
I miss going to Canada.
I just missed the border guard looks they gave us when we told them we were going up there for donuts, and we came back with donuts. 2 20-year-olds coming through the border, and they're like, "Wait, you didn't go drinking? No, donuts." Okay,
Fucking Americans.
They were good donuts.
they were.
You should have. You know what would have really raised their eyebrows if you would have said, "We're just going to get Kinder eggs."
Huh?
Yeah, you can't get
Yeah.
Kinder eggs up there, but you can't get them in the U.S. You can only get the Buenos and surprises here. Is what they're called. Or joy. I guess it is.
Kinder eggs are illegal in.
They're a gambling
America.
mechanic.
I thought it was because some kids swallowed the plastic part.
That's one of the 5 excuses they've used. But basically, it's not an American product, so we've come up with 17 ways to blame other people.
I mean,
Bye. I just killed the guy I needed to kill.
I'm gonna smite that undead. Smite! Oh, well, you're tougher undead than I thought.
Yeah, no, these have actually been running me out of my mana.
Guess I'll have to wind up and smite him again. Never mind. Didn't get to the second smite. Now I'm out.
Yeah, they have a really nasty curse too. Oh, apparently there's a locker in here I have to go touch.
Yep, down in the basement.
Yeah, under the water I go. Oh, hello,
What?
sir.
What are you guys playing?
I'm on. Yeah.
Okay, this is not where I needed to go.
No, it's down under here, I believe. I'm gonna get all their attentions and swim out towards the surface. Oh, wait, there's a water spot here. Okay. Where are you?
It's okay. I'm.
You're not okay.
No, I'm not. But like I said, these guys are fucking assholes. What
Huh?
the fuck?
Are you? Are you on the
They're
deck?
literally leaping out of the water like dolphins.
Are you on the deck?
I am about to go to the shore because fuck this.
I was gonna collect them all up, but you...
Oh no, I went the wrong direction though.
Huh. Are you drowning?
No. No, I went back to the shore for a second so I could get some mana so I don't die.
I guess I'll just kill the boat then.
My arm's not even sore either, but I've been making sure I keep moving it and not keeping it still.
It's also been said that if you're smart and take your vitamins and such before, you can pretty much prime yourself. I don't know if you did that.
No.
No?
Well, I'm on so many medications, so I don't take anything without, even vitamins, without talking to my doctor.
Maybe you're just gleefully numb then.
Well, I am on happy pills.
Feign death?
That poor druid. I'm sorry, buddy. I was going towards the shore, I was running for my life, and I didn't see that there was a druid literally where I was going. And so when I brought the mob ashore, it started attacking the poor druid who was sitting down trying to drink for mana.
Is he okay?
Fine. He's fine now. I just felt bad. What? What did I do? I didn't do it.
Tegan, that's
What did I
not
do?
nice to do, to drag a mob to another player.
I seriously didn't know he was there. I was too busy focusing on teleporting, and then I teleported right where he was.
Either way, boat's probably dead, so you should have been able to get the box by now.
Oh, yeah. I got it. Thank you.
I murdered the boat.
I'm gonna go get the strangle kill real quickly, since apparently I need like a bajillion of them.
Are you guys on Pagel or Minecraft?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on
We're
Pagel.
on Pagel right now. I'm slowly helping everybody get to a point where possibly, well, the Burning Crusade will probably get out before I get to 60, unfortunately, but oh well.
No, it won't.
Well, you know Mogren's on has her level 60 on Pagel if you guys need help leveling. Right?
Yep. We haven't had any major snags so far.
Okay.
Actually, if she's gonna be around for a little bit, if she is around for a little bit, we might want to ask her if she could help us complete the quests in. Where did you need to go?
Huh?
I know we still would like to do Monomergon to get those quests out of the way, but you said you had Paladin quests and dungeons.
Oh, I can solo those now. Don't worry about that. Those are undead quests.
Sure?
I can handle that shit.
So, this is my time frame. As of right this minute, we have 45 minutes before I have to leave the house to go get groceries.
We're good. Thank you very much, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think that's gonna be too much time, only because running places takes a while, and I don't have portals yet, sadly.
Tuesday
when you
through
come back-
Thursday is more likely to see me around for dungeons. I do hopefully intend on doing a bunch of Scalos before too long, but I gotta get there first.
I despise you.
Moggy wants to make a new character for Lion.
Who does?
Moggy.
Oh, what do you want to do? Where? On Farolina or here?
Yeah. Mage
Do you want to level up
Warlock?
again?
or Druid is like a warrior, right?
Druid is actually, I would compare them more to a paladin in the way that they can shift gears from being a tank to a healer to a pew-pew or a melee whenever needed. They're not the best at any of those roles, though they're actually the tank pretty good at a healer.
They're gonna be good at tanking come
Actually,
TBC.
they're pretty good at everything.
Yeah, they are good at tanking in TBC.
Yeah, they're pretty much,
They're still good at
they're
healing.
flexible, so you can play whatever role you want with them and even change gears if you don't like the role you're in.
Druids too.
Druids, though,
that's
are
what he's saying.
only,
That's what I was
right?
saying, is comparing a druid to a
No,
paladin.
no. If you're a bear, you're a tank. If you're a cat, you're basically like a rogue or a warrior. If you're a boomkin, you're a caster. If you are resto, you're a healer. You literally are the only class in this game that can actually play every single role type. There is no other class in the game that can do that.
And only night elves can be druids.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
until Worgen come, which is not in like Cataclysm. So yes,
Worgen is
A long time from now.
very long
no.
time.
Worgen is not Cataclysm. It's before Cataclysm. Worgen
No, it is Cataclysm.
Are
It's
you
actually
sure?
It's the launch of Cataclysm because that's where when the dragon hit, it kind of broke their wall, and thus they had to come out.
Oh yeah. So it was kind of.
Okay. So then it's Worgen and
Goblins.
Goblin at Cataclysm. So what's after TBC is Lich King,
Yes.
and what's that one?
I don't think they introduced any new classes or races then.
The only class they introduced then was Death Knight. That was the first introduction to a hero class.
Well, that wasn't. Yeah, you're right. Because they kind of led up to it during Burning
Yes.
Crusade and didn't let you play it until.
Yep. So we didn't get a race, we got a class. The first quote-unquote hero class, which
Okay.
has never truly been nerfed. No matter what they tell you, it has never truly been nerfed. Yes.
It has been changed a billion times though.
If I name my druid a Donding, how much teasing will I get from Alpha and Phantom?
What name?
Adonding, a Dongding.
A dong ding? I mean, you'll get, minor teasing.
Please.
And that's when you stop healing them.
Yep.
And they die. And you go, say my name.
You're damn right.
Yup. I thought you liked that.
It's a good reference. I like it. Shit.
I do love that internet post about that. Breaking Bad had happened in Canada. If you have cancer, your treatment starts in 2 weeks. Show over.
Yep. That's very true.
Oh.
Actually, my brother-in-law, unfortunately, when he was still alive, he went to the doctor about his shoulder because something was up with it. He got sent immediately to the nearest city because we live in small towns where we're from. He got sent to Halifax, to the nearest city, for a CAT scan and to see the cancer people right away. And then he was admitted to the hospital that very second, and his arm was amputated.
Ah!
Pretty brutal, but at least it's safe.
What?
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, whereas
does it work
down
like
here,
that?
no. Down here, even people on the what's called Apple Care for Washington State, where you're insured by the state. I have a roommate that's on month 3 of trying to get to cancer treatment, and just a colonoscopy. It took him 3 months
Wow.
to finally get to the point where they're going to actually check him now, which means hopefully it hasn't gotten to stage 4 in all this time.
Yeah. My husband in Canada, when you're a certain age, I think it's 50, but I'm not positive, you get sent in the mail a test kit for your stool,
Mm-hmm.
and you mail it back. And my husband's came back with blood in it, and within a week he had his colonoscopy, and they found out he had like polyps or something. Anyways, and now he has to go every 2 years for another colonoscopy. Make sure he's
Unfortunately,
okay.
my roommate has been sick for 3 years, and we have a feeling it might have been connected. So I don't know if there's a good answer to this. And he's kind of in the same boat where he's like, I don't know this is going to end.
That's one reason why I could never move to the States. I'll
It's
be honest.
because he's a guy that when I first met him, he was getting clean. He'd been on a long problematic lifestyle. His wife and daughter were both on it. He was stuck in their house, so he was doing his best to stay off of it, but the temptation was there. And I offered him a room in our house. He got off of everything. He stopped smoking marijuana. He's down to the point where he only smokes cigarettes now. He has been the biggest boon in the household. Got my brother to the hospital when his back gave out. And it's just like to see him falling apart now. It's like, but you're so close to recovered from everything. This sucks.
Yeah. You know what? And this is going to sound weird and cruel. I wouldn't blame him if he went back. Well, if
He's not going to. I know that because he's actually a surprisingly strong-willed dude. But I get it.
Yeah, because
We're here for it, though, and that's a big thing. He's never had people who literally went, we know you can't pay rent this year because you have a lot to recover on. Come stay in the house. We got this for a while. So he's kind of right there with us.
the
Right or
thing
die.
is, pain control for cancer patients is
Oh, yeah,
even
he
in
might
cancer
go.
is ridiculous.
He might go back onto the marijuana, but I'd understand if he did. I
Because
would hold against him.
doctors will say we can't raise your pain meds because you might become addicted.
Yeah.
I'm palliative care. Who cares if I get addicted?
Yeah, but yeah,
You
if he
know?
went back onto it, if there was a pain problem, I would totally understand that. He got off marijuana just because he wanted to, so it wasn't
There's a blip. I have to poke it.
Has anybody ever noticed the mushrooms in the elf starting zone, what they look like?
I don't spend too much time looking.
They look like circumcised penises. to put
Oh,
it
geez.
like-
Really, Ma? Come on.
Sorry, I'm not really an expert on that. I'll defer to you.
Okay, anybody who's saying really mug, go and look in the starting zone for a night elf and tell me I'm wrong. Please,
You're
tell me I'm
wrong. They look like mushrooms.
Wrong.
They do not. They do not.
Ma, do they say mushrooms?
They don't say anything.
No, you can't
I
cook
mean,
them.
okay, but we do understand that penises don't grow from the ground, right? Like,
If you marry a
Well,
person first, maybe,
Yeah.
what?
and they're into it.
What?
Bury someone alive
Fen,
and
what
they get busy. Maybe they use that as a way to communicate. That, hey, help me, I'm down here.
Oh god.
You
Why?
got quite the imagination, Ma, okay?
Well, I mean, if you get into medical documentaries, they do say people get stiff when they're dead.
I seen a joke about a lady at her husband's graveyard, and there was a mushroom growing up, and she's like, "Oh,
no.
Henry, you are here."
Oh God.
Oh, that's a little funny, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm thinking of a little mushroom sprouting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Well, you
great.
heard the jokes they made about Trump when the one lady was talking about him, right?
What?
Where there was like, well, imagine that character from the racing game, the Mario racing game, Toad. It was like that. It's like, oh no,
Oh.
forever now. If you look up Mario Kart Toad, you're gonna get a references to Trump's penis. It's like, oh God,
Oh,
what is
why?
happening with this world?
Why did you say that? No,
Childhood ruined.
you ruined me looking at penises now.
You started this.
No. Ew.
Oh, that's terrible. It's wonderful, but it's terrible.
Or maybe my
Oh.
secret goal is to make sure no one ever looks up penis pictures again. So I just connect it to that name, and everybody's like, oh,
I
oh, no.
already don't look up fucking images of penises like this. Now, but you're fucking up my other references, like Mario. Now it's like I'll never look at Toad again the same way. Like,
Yeah, you ruined it for Alpha. He can never go on the men love men sites now because of what you just did. Poor Alpha. I support you, Alpha.
I don't go to those sites, Mom.
I'm here to support you, Alpha. Okay.
Thank you.
I was laughing too much. I wasn't paying attention when I died. Fucking walked right into the middle of a massive pack, and of course they got fucking nets.
Oh, that's not. Oh, that is you. You're just dead. Okay.
Yeah. I wasn't
I was
paying
like, why are
attention.
you so fat? Oh, you're dead. Fast when you're dead.
I forget.
Well, at least I got something.
So, Alpha, is your state in lockdown with schools and stuff, or your daughter still goes?
My daughter still goes to school.
Nova Scotia's locked down everything. Except for the liquor stores, because they don't want a bunch of people not able to get their liquor during this.
Oh, it's been
course.
my living nightmare during all this. Work at a store that sells alcohol, and we've gotten the grumpiest, worst people through for the last year. Sorry.
You know what, though? If you work in places like that, in all honesty, I think you should be able to say, get out of my store.
I
I'm
do.
not serving you.
However, I've had a gun on me twice last year.
Oh my goodness. I would be done. I would be
Twice?
Yeah.
done.
Twice.
I'm like, dude, I need a raise. This shit is not worth it.
It was not robberies either time, but neither time is it worth it. Once
Oh my
was
God.
a drunk kid came in and was looking to use the restroom, and I told him no at first, and he asked really nice. And I was going to like, okay, you know what? Maybe I can help you out instead. And another guy at the counter stood, took a step back, put a hand on his hip, and said, he said effing no. You learn what no means. It's like, you're not being the good guy with a gun here. So I stayed between the two of them because apparently I'm not very good at self-preservation, but I wasn't going to let some kid die over somebody who wanted to be a good guy with a gun over no reason. And then the next day, still rattled from that, somebody else comes through, and I saw his arm was, in a sling. I'm like, hey, what happened? He's like, oh, don't worry about it. I can still draw just fine, see? Pointer
Oh
right
my
at me.
God.
Like, yeah, you tone-deaf piece of... I hate redneck areas.
That would just do me in.
Yeah, I've been...
Honestly, I would.
Now
be in
you
the
understand
hospital.
why I say that Friday, which is my Monday, gives me intense anxiety going to work every day now. So I apologize if on Friday I'm a mess. It's because I'm a mess. I hate that job.
But I don't understand how people think it's acceptable to do crap like this. What the heck? Oh, there it goes.
It's not, but who's going to stop them?
Well, that's it. The only way to stop someone like that in the moment, really, is for you to draw a gun and then you just escalate it.
Yeah, which is I was trained as a security guard in de-escalation and actually use it. That's why I didn't get shot either of those times, hopefully. Or maybe I wasn't worth the bullet. Either way.
I don't see people can have weapons in Canada, hunting rifles, even guns in their home, but we don't have anything stupid like open carry.
Honestly,
yeah, well, welcome to America.
It's private property, and I tell them they can't carry on my property if they tick me off anyways, so... But
I thought that they could.
you can, if it's private property, you are allowed to assign whether or not someone can carry a gun on your private property.
The only spot I'm conflicted about whether there should be guns, in all honesty, is schools because of all the mass shootings.
But
And
what
I'm-
about the lady who said there might be a bear?
But I'm conflicted because you
Like
you
a
would have
pedo
to
bear?
vet
No.
the person.
Go ahead.
I think you would have to vet the person very stringently to make sure there was no mental health problems.
Good. Pull up. Fight him.
You don't want the person who's protecting the school to have mental health issues and then go postal on the school, right? So that's why I'm conflicted on whether schools should have somebody armed out there. Because nothing pees me off worse as a school shooting. Like,
I know. I agree. We're at a weird problem with our country right now in many, many, many ways. So it's hard to explain it all. There's been a lot of screaming about freedom and freedom of speech, but there's been a severe lack of the idea of consequence-free speech.
mhm.
And you can say whatever you say, but there should be a consequence if you stir up a riot.
And another thing is, your free speech thing really only applies that the government has to allow you to say what you want. A private business can say, get out, we don't want to listen to that, and that's not inflicting on your free speech. But a lot of Americans don't seem to understand that and get that concept.
Well, you also have to think about the job being you worked there. There are a lot of jobs where, like a gas station job, like I work, it's really hard to want to get up and fight somebody for minimum wage with no insurance.
Yes.
It just kind of breaks your will. Anyways, let's get on to happier subjects. This one's dark and I don't want to talk about it right now.
Mom had a COVID shot today. Her arm's not sore, and she's doing really good.
Glad to hear that.
This is good.
This is good.
But anyways, hopefully that will have explained why I'm always a mess on this day.
Well, you know what? I applaud you for your service because you are serving the public. People need gas.
A very, very, very angry
And
public.
I am sorry that your boss doesn't implement rules that you can say, get the out of my business.
Yeah. Well, officially they have, but they also don't like to lose customers. So
Yeah.
it's like a roll of the dice whether or not you're right that time.
if I ever had a fucked up customer and they tell me that they're never going to come back to the establishment, I always tell them, good.
Goodbye.
I don't want you to come back. And they're like, oh, I'm going to tell all my friends. And I remember telling somebody when I used to work in Best Buy Mobile, I told them, if your friends are anything like you, I don't want to fucking see them in here either. Fuck that shit. You and your friends can go fuck off. And guess what?
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks later, they came back in.
Well, that's been the real problem of working customer service in this pandemic, is people who I used to trust and like have just come out and been complete raging.
Man, that's a good
what
fuck.
want to use for it? It's just like, oh my god, what's wrong with all of you now? Oh well.
Nothing you. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do about it.
No.
All in the power of the people who run the country, as well as the people who run business. They may say they have no power, but business owners have a lot of power.
Well, the current problem I have with the business I'm working at is the owners were married and now they've split up.
Oh no.
So they're fighting each other rather than actually
Working as a team.
In other words, you're stuck in the middle.
Yeah, so, well, and you want to add more to this?
Oh, no.
So we were going to move out of the state, and the owner of the store bought a house and rented it to my brother. Did not let us sign a contract. So if we argue with the store, we could lose our house because there's no contract.
Oh.
Yeah, then we're deep. I'm in deep. I lose my mind going into work at the start of the week for a reason.
Is there any way you can get something wrote up by a lawyer to protect you and get him to sign it?
If they did anything, I would definitely lawyer up immediately. Right now, my intentions are there is a Costco that's supposed to be opening in the area soon. I'm going to get a job there. And once I get a job there for up to 6 to 8 months, they then give you a health insurance policy. And if I do good for about a year and a half, it will allow me to transfer to another Costco where I can find other housing and get the hell out of this nightmare.
Ooh.
One step at a time. I just
Yeah.
gotta be patient for a couple more minutes and not lose my brain yet. I'm almost there, but I can't do it. Can't lose it yet.
This is gonna hurt.
Nah, watch. It's gonna hurt him.
Don't get yourself in trouble while I'm mining, because then you will die. Oh, look, you got yourself in trouble while I was mining.
I discovered one thing about our new server, Pagel.
Oh,
Arrows don't sell
four,
well on it.
3,
And I have a
2,
bank full of
1.
arrows.
oh,
Yeah. Even when I'm putting them at the price it's going for on this server, doesn't seem to be a lot of people buying arrows.
That's a bummer. Well, everybody's playing a mage right now because they're all grinding money for burning.
Sappers
yeah,
are
that's something
selling.
I was gonna say. Like everybody and their mother is leveling
Yeah.
a mage at this point, so they can make money.
But I will say, if you have engineering, sappers are selling.
That's good news to
I used-
hear.
I miss
You
selling.
know what
arcane-
else sells?
arcane grenades.
Booty and
What?
fucking Goldshire.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can go do that all you want, Alpha. That's not for me. There's too
You
much
say
people
that
there.
now, but honestly, Mog, I don't even know.
I was there once in Goldshire, and I
Mhm.
physically had to log off and have a shower. In all honesty, I felt that dirty.
Oh, really? Is that what you call our conversation in Goldshire?
For me, this is my opinion. Where I'm married.
The
ERP.
uwoos get you all dirty,
No,
but
ERP
mushroom
is
penises are okay.
Yeah, 'cause I'm not cheating on my husband. But ERP to me is cheating on my husband. That's my opinion.
I will, and basically the only times I've ever played on RP servers for exactly a day or two and then quit because I will not. But yeah, no thanks.
I miss doing roleplay. I really need to get back into it at some point.
I like
What you should do is
role-playing.
go to one of those horrible servers with the Goldshire and then do drug deals behind the building. And when people come out and tell you it's disgusting, you should go, "Really? You're gonna say something?"
Actually, they could get you banned, I think.
Yeah.
So Blizzard has something new that's recently happened. So people that use the roleplay add-on,
Mhm.
they actually can get reported now if they put really lewd shit in there.
Good, because some of it's disgusting.
Yes, it is.
And I'm not talking like sexual stuff, but like some stuff has
Oh, with
racist
scat and shit.
terminology,
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
Mhm.
racism, and when it's children,
Pedophilia.
pedophilia, and stuff like that. You know, so I agree with that. And I think if it's an illegal thing that's in there, Blizzard should be calling the federal government. Oh, it's not federal for you guys, is it?
Yeah.
It
It
is.
would be. Yeah.
Okay,
Similar, yeah.
but they
FBI
should
open
be.
up.
Yeah. Because there's no reason.
Oh, my bad. That was my cue.
What was that?
There it is.
Uh, fucking missed my cue on that
I was
one. My bad.
wondering when somebody was going to do that. It's like, come on, that's right there. Do the thing.
My bad.
Because a person who's not into that sick stuff wouldn't start role playing it. You would have to have the mind to do it. Because,
You know what's scary, dude? When the U.S. has been lowering the age of consent, lower and lower.
Yeah.
They're down to 16
Yeah, what
now.
the hell?
Mm-hmm.
But you got to smoke at 21, so.
Yeah, you can kill
Yeah.
it. You can kill as early as age 17,
It was
but
18.
you can't even
yeah,
drink
yeah.
until you're 21. Yeah,
Yeah, you can join the army, but you can't go to the mess.
you can't go to the bar and pick
Yeah.
up a hoochie or two.
You can't get a tattoo without your parents' permission.
What bullshit?
True.
Here it's over 17. Up to 17, you need your parents' permission.
Also, what are we killing? I'm just kind of murdering all gnolls ever right now.
I mean, everything we need to kill keeps spawning in this
Yeah,
camp.
I love this camp. This is awesome camp.
I mean,
We're never gonna
honestly,
leave.
this would have been fantastic for grinding, like they're hyper spawning.
Oh man,
I'm gonna
they
remember
ever.
this for another tune.
What are you killing?
Waves and waves of gnolls, apparently.
Oh, yeah, they always spawn really quick. If you got a good spot where you're not getting aggro, like too much aggro, stay there and just keep killing them.
Right, I need a drink.
We should probably just leave this area, or this will continue forever.
Yeah, wait 1 second.
I'll loot this one right from under his buddy. No, I'm gonna walk away. What are you gonna do, huh? What, are you gonna try and hit me? You gonna try and hurt me? You will die of slow bleed before I even get hurt.
As he takes 1 point of damage.
Does anybody know where the druid trainer is in the starting zone?
Yeah, it's in the starting zone.
Oh, shush you.
It's up on the tree.
Up in the tree
Yep.
or up the top? Where you
Up
go
at
to
the top of the tree.
You know, even that's still vague. You know, maybe people like you are why they burnt that damn thing down.
What? Oh, you guys are not night elves? Like, what the fuck? It's easy. It's an easy forehead.
Yeah, somebody, even on Paggle, tried to do roleplay at one point. I was just like, what the hell's wrong with you? It was on a boat, and he's like, humans in my sacred land. I was like, you know, saying things like that'll get your tree burned down.
Can you imagine the one guy just sitting there thinking to himself, like, you know, they could probably burn this whole tree down one day. Years later, they're saying, and guys, I was right. Didn't I fucking tell you it was a bad idea to live in a tree? It's flammable. I mean, so is everything else except castles.
Yeah, most things are pretty. Well, a castle, if you try hard enough.
Just grease it up, you know.
Where is this guy? He is over that hill. Well, so far I've gotten 1 level.
I'm helping. I'm
You're
helping. I'm helping.
Yeah, you're taunting. It's like, do you see my pony? Do you see the pony? I got a
Yeah,
pony.
you want one of
You
these,
love
don't
my
you?
pony?
I bet you have to
love my
spend
pony?
money for yours, don't you? You have to buy yours.
Jerk. Oh, what do I need now? Crude flint.
from
Flint.
bigger gnolls.
Oh, it says there's a ton of them over here.
good.
So
Okay, no. didn't
Yeah,
hurt
for
him.
more gnolls.
Jesus
it's a
Christ.
thing. Let's grab the thing. At some point, I'm just gonna make a bunch of like speed potions, and that apparently sells for good cash.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, the 20 to 29 field is going to want them all the time. There's multiple.
Also, freedom of action. I need to find that recipe. So
Freedom
yeah.
of action or free action potions?
What?
Or
You
free
mean
action
that?
potions.
That right
Yeah.
there? Yeah, sorry, I
Yes.
don't need potions.
They're not going to sell that well because they're free, you know?
Not everybody's a paladin, Finn.
Not my fault. They're doing it wrong. All right, we killing these gnolls. Yeah, we killing these gnolls.
Yep.
Hey, look at me, gnolls. Hey, look at me. I'm doing stuff. Doing stuff over here.
Mm.
Oh. They all ran away already. Well, that didn't work out so well. None of them looked at me.
No. And none of them had flint. Not one of them had flint.
Maybe that one will. He's coming back. Or maybe that one will. He's
He had a
shooting
flint.
from a mile off. Silence. Oh, I didn't even get to bonk him on the head.
Says there's another camp up here somewhere. Ah, I see it. Gonna drink for a second. I do not recognize any of those guild names there. Alpha.
Mm.
I recognize none of those guilds.
Well, Integrity's been here for a while. Hold
I
on.
remember old. Kind of miss
Holy
old Main
shit,
Enterprises.
these guys fucking run.
That's why they are Fen runners.
Yeah.
Hence, I
Oh,
got
I
the
just
name of why my Ghost Wolf was Fen Runner, because he just takes the F off.
And now I know where your name came from. Oh, hello, Mr. Chest.
I was wondering when you noticed that.
It took me a second. Sort of blended in with the background.
Yeah, I miss old Main Enterprises. It was a lot of.
Yeah, it was.
We had an Alliance
We-
29 fighter guild, just, for fighting in the 20 to 29 field. Tabard was black with gold trim and a gold bat in the middle. Every single player had to be an engineer. We worked
It
for
was
Batman.
great.
We weren't Batman. We worked for Batman.
Everybody had gizmos.
The gnomes were
Gizmos-
truly powerful because they all had the charge hat.
Stupid hat.
That hat was awesome.
Oh, that's right. Only they could get that hat at that because they had
they
the
had the-
based engineer.
It was the gnome only charge hat. For charging and stunning flag carriers.
And they take off. Well, they tried to take off anyways. Oh, they weren't Fen runners. That's why.
This one is. Bye bye.
Son of a bitch. Fucking hate that shit so much.
What happened?
Yeah, I'm sitting there for like forever casting a name shot. Finally goes off, the mob dies, and the animation hits him after he's dead. Like, you really, motherfucker. You know that shit was a fucking crit and it hurt, and you're not gonna count it.
I'm back.
Don't you hate that mod? You charge an
I don't
aim
know.
shot, it goes off, the mob dies, and your aim shot finally hits at the end, but it doesn't count
Oh.
towards your DPS. It's like,
Yes. Yeah. What's really been bothering me lately, because I've been trying different classes, is when other people tag the mobs before me. Yet they see that I have that mob targeted, and they'll run right up to grab it before my shot goes off. I just want to scream at them, you jerk.
But
Wow, I literally came in and they just all kind of fell over dead.
I
Okay.
melted them.
Okay, that was all the flint.
There's a box here. That's why I charged the camp.
There's also a briar thorn over there that I'm gonna have to go get.
Okay. Is that in the camp?
Mm-hmm.
Don't die, I'm drinking.
It's fine. Now, where is the briar thorn?
Yeah.
There it is. You getting tired?
No, actually, I need to be up for a little while longer.
I was gonna say.
Why am I not retribution ordering this fire? Should not the fire be dying?
Do achievements come out TBC?
No, that's not until Wrath, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the only thing in Wrath that was actually kind of neat. I would like to be strong enough for Burning Crusade so that I can give you a 5-man tank. I'm probably not going to be a raid tank because it's never really been my thing, but that person needs help. They have been buffed to snot. Stop. Crocodile. There we go. Okay.
I saved you, buddy. Oh, good, the little gobbly. I need to sell things again.
You can also occasionally buy herbs from him for cheap, like that king's blood for a silver 20.
I'm grabbing it. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna sell this, and that, and this. 'Cause I don't need that. Don't need that. Nope, nope, don't sell that.
Look out, frog! I'll save you.
It's dangerous.
You made him run away.
Soul.
I didn't want to kill him, I just wanted him to be scared.
Oh, he's still running away?
Yep. I'm still in combat with the frog.
Oh my god, can blips please stop showing up on the map?
Oh, you should pursue
Whoops.
those. Herbs,
Oh, shit.
Herbies.
Okay.
mining, stuff like that.
Oh no, now I have to find the things that are hidden.
Uh-huh. Hey, you're with a human paladin, everything's visible.
This is true. I mean, technically I'm human as well, but still.
Well, that's to be determined. You are a
Let me
mage,
get
so
my
you
aim
can't
shot
be a
off,
robot.
damn it.
I was gonna say, are you gonna go back to that whole zombie shit again?
No, but I could.
It's exactly what a zombie would say.
It is what a zombie would say, just saying.
Oh,
There's one
somebody's
where I'm
apparently already been killing this.
Well, there's one where I'm at.
I'm gonna...
I may or may not have mentally noted the 4 we passed on the way here, so... You should kill that
Right.
one while finding the next one.
Oh, the creepers.
All the creepers in the world.
I need a mount. This is unbearable.
Does that mean you need a bear mount?
If it was that simple.
Ah, Zulaman. Fairmount. Screw that thing. And one right here. Again, many things that I wanted to do with my group of friends who thought they were amazing in this game and failed at everything, but still thought they were amazing.
Hey, now I try my hardest. We don't need to call me out to the rest.
This is a new group of friends. You guys don't have any of that stigma yet.
Yet.
Yet. You have time to disappoint me. Don't worry about it. There's another one right here.
I'm glad. I'm glad that you're at least allowing me the time to disappoint.
Here's another one. That's my favorite thing to say when somebody comes in the morning. It's like, "How you doing?" They're like, "Oh, it's like doing great," and then I'll be like, "Don't worry, there's still time. The day's young. It'll suck." They're going to work, so I try and have fun with it a little.
That's true.
Yes, I'm taking pain meds.
Sounds like a good idea. I think we should all have a pain med break.
Are they good stuff?
Define
Like it
good
no.
stuff.
Hydromorphine. That was what I was on after my operation.
I'm not going to
Son of a
lie.
bitch.
Dad just got a new order for some, and I was very tempted to ask him for half of one because I was in a lot of I was in a lot of pain.
I know, but
like,
that's also a warning
excruciating.
sign. Pay attention, in case.
No, as in I actually couldn't sleep because sciatic.
Wait, that's a problem? I thought that was just a natural condition.
No, I don't crave it. I have no addiction to anything like that. I do not. To be honest with you, I do not like taking it because the side effects are always horrendous. Feel good one moment, next day you feel like shit. It's kind of like this is
me-
kind of a fucked off trade or a fucked up trade off. You feel great one day and then shit the next.
For me, I think it was the right medicine at the right dose after my hip surgery because I didn't even get a buzz from it.
That's good.
So,
I was given morphine
for
once
buzz?
after they pulled some teeth, and I was like, "Hey, this is kind of not." And then I threw up over exposed tooth sockets, and no,
Ooh,
that made it so much,
wow.
so much worse.
I remember you telling me that, and I was just like, "Oh God!"
Yeah, no.
ouch.
Never again. Never touched them again. Won't do it. It's like getting
Okay.
food poisoning. I don't care. I will never go back to a Buzz Inn Steakhouse ever again. I'm sure their food is fine, but I do not trust them.
Oh no!
Be back
had
later,
completely-
guys.
All right, see you, Mog. I'd completely forgotten about them. We used to go to them all the time because they had fantastic burgers, and then something changed, and they just became horrible.
Found a box. I'm going to collect the box. You should come get this box.
That's
Look at
fine.
me,
Go ahead and
Knowles.
collect the box.
Knowles, look at me. Look at me, Knowles. I'm doing a thing. I should probably get off the phone.
I was gonna say, Alpha, you haven't stopped doing your thing. You're sitting at the top of the charts doing your thing.
I can't do all my thing right now just because I'm getting knocked around. I gotta fucking worry about, them getting too close and it's dumb stuff. Like once BC comes in, TBC comes out, that's all gonna fucking go out the window. I'm like, thank God,
Mm-hmm.
for the most part, I still have a dead zone. Well, no more dead zone. I'll still have to be either in range or,
If you were a proper engineer, you never have a dead zone. You just throw grenades all the time if they get in your face. Could you kill that one shooting at me way over there? All the rest of things are about to die. Don't worry about them. This is why I love Paladin once you start getting into it. You stand in a place, you don't even swing your weapon. You just go, everyone, melt.
There's a blip over there. Ooh, King's Blood.
Burning Crusade, it only gets better.
mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to hunting for the things.
Thank you.
I hadn't found any
I'm-
over here.
I found a couple on my way over here, but I have not seen any more since.
Well,
Oh,
we're
another
taking different routes on purpose to try and find more of them. Hopefully.
Yes. I feel like there was a quest to go out to the graveyard tomb thingy here, but I can't remember what for.
I think that was either was it No. I think
I
that's
just-
in later expansions, if I remember right. Found one.
I distinctly remember going for there for something.
Found
I
2.
just can't.
Or 1, actually, I guess. Yep.
Ah, yes, the Fen Lord.
It might have been a quest sent to us. You get sent back here from like a place you normally wouldn't think to come from. There's a lot of them in Classic where it's like, now go to Tanaris. I'm in Stranglethorn. Do it. Now go to Hinterlands. I'm in Arathi. Do it.
Alright, I'll explore over here. At least I've been leveling up my herbalism. It's almost at 200, so that's nice.
Still recharging. I can't do that.
One where I'm at.
Alright, coming.
He dares to defend this copper. It's not allowed. I will just take the copper and there's nothing he can do about it.
He begs to differ.
Bubble mining. Nothing beats bubble mining. Bubble! I'm mining. What are you going to do now? Didn't have to, but it's fun to do every once in a while. I want that thorium and I don't want to fight. Bubble mine.
Bubble mine.
Bubble mining. So when you
I
want
mean,
that one little thorium,
if you're ever in a party and somebody's looting a chest that you want to loot, just bubble them and then loot the chest. Because it interrupts their fucking looting.
you just ran past it. No.
Did? I didn't even see it.
He's right there underwater. Or
Uh,
our favorite used to be, yeah, he's under the water in the middle. There you go.
My brother plays the paladin, so I'll tell you what he loves to do. When somebody dies in raid, he jumps
nothing here.
into the lava and starts
see
casting
them
resurrect, and he rests people in the
These?
lava.
No, it's not actually showing up for me. It's a Fen Creeper.
And a Fen Lord.
Yeah.
You didn't see those?
No, I saw them, but those aren't the ones we gotta kill. We've gotta kill the
Oh, you
creepers.
specifically need creepers.
Yes.
Then I think we've gone too far. Okay. Okay. I just thought you had to kill those guys in general. Sorry. But no, back in Classic we used to have this game, or Burning Crusade we used to have this game where we had 3 paladins in our party. And the game was to not be the last paladin standing as soon as the dungeon finished by immediately spamming your divine intervention on somebody so you died and didn't have to walk back. It's a contest to see who had to unclick it finally and walk back out of shame.
Sounds like a better game than what my brother was playing. My brother was like,
Oh, yeah.
how many people can I res them and then have them die immediately on fire and molten core, you know?
No, our game would be one of the really long dungeons right at the end. Suddenly, quick, everybody, divine intervention somebody so you don't have to walk back. And then they would. Last person standing would be like, God damn it, unclick the buff and waddle out of the building.
Found one right here.
I found copper. Copper's useless other than 20 silver it can get me, so yoink.
I mean, it's 20 silver.
$20 is $20.
Past that yet. Not ready yet. That ability is that's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. I can't cast that yet.
Hey! I found a source of bronze tubes. Interesting. I could have known that in the past. That would have been nice. Do a little shopkeep over here.
If only.
I'm missing.
Everything.
Gee, thanks.
What's your belt?
All chill. Well, what are you trying to figure out?
Oh, there's the belt for sale here.
What's missing, Alpha?
This rogue was just out DPS being fucking mostly blues. I was like, what the fuck?
Lucky crit chain or a buff from another party member that helped out. Just anything.
Yep, pretty much.
Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Here we go. Holy shit.
Found one.
That spell isn't ready.
Aha!
Not ready.
Yeah, I would love to spend a bunch of time in Skullmance. I just don't think I'm gonna get to before expansion comes out. There's another one.
I want to get closer.
You might.
Oh, why is he coming to me? What the fuck?
Afraid. I can't do that yet.
He likes you.
Tank needs to fucking tank.
That's that yet.
Here
I
he
am
comes again.
offended by that, Mark.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, one of these rivers had a bunch of them clustered.
Yeah, I guess this one.
I can't pass that yet. That spell
Alright, we got him.
You know what we gotta get back to
Ooh, Finkel
as well
Skinner is
sometime,
here.
Alpha?
Oh, what's that?
We gotta get back to Red Dead sometime.
Yeah? Get like a couple more people with that, you know?
Mm-hmm. Go in, do some shoot downs or shootouts or whatever.
Hello, fellow humans. Are we going to do the authentic shoots down?
Look, I meant shootout, okay?
Uh-huh. Remember those words if your brain wasn't rotting. Zombie.
I had a long night. My brain was
Just messing with you. Metal.
oh dear. Ooh, I found a fin creeper.
Bits. There's one down here with me too, but I'm gathering this one.
Well, I will come your way because I only need one more.
10 frost? Oh shit. Oh. Oh well.
Make him leave me alone. I want his shiny rocks.
I'm trying. Sir? Sir? Thank you. He is now the dead. Since I am so close to the town, I'm just gonna go turn this quest in and then I'll go back out.
Okay.
That's still recharging.
Not tired, just mentally exhausted.
That ability.
I feel you on that one.
Shouldn't think so hard. That's how you get mentally exhausted, you know?
I
You
just
wonder?
forever am. I am forever a screaming possum.
Yep.
Why is Screaming Possum? Like, that's a fucked up image. Just
Oh,
hissing
I've
at
never
you.
showed him the thing. I've
Show him
never
the
showed
thing.
him. Hold on.
I found what I call the actual visible, like actual visualization of anxiety.
The fuck does that have to do? What?
Here, Alpha. Just look at
Dig it
that,
up.
and you'll understand.
What the
Windows open. He could leave, but
Wait, watch this shit.
he could just leave. But
I don't know,
No.
just fucking pull it here. Look at
Screaming.
this.
It's just, it's the third scream that gets me every time. It's just.
Wow.
Anxiety.
Oh, what the
visualized.
fuck, man? I turn around, watch a video, and then the fucking half the raid's going to shit here already. What's... Oh, we got somebody dead. We got a hunter feign death over there. Like, what the fuck is going on? Jesus Christ.
This is what happens when Alpha is never there. Everything goes to hell.
Turn, man.
Guys, I needed 6 seconds to watch a possum scream. What's wrong with you?
I'm wondering, how did this rogue get fucking destroyed?
Because that's the state of our life and existence.
No, that's like a healer thing or something, like, dude.
No, no.
Maybe he just fucked up and pulled aggro and just couldn't do anything about it. Like, oh well, this is my life now. This is gonna get hot. Okay, let me pull, because it's gonna be fun.
Ready. I can't do that.
Oh, the sexiest pull in my life! I only got the fucking dragonkin, and then the fucking hunter pulls the other shit, of course.
Huh?
Barrage. Is there actually?
I pulled a dragonkin between two other mobs that were tied, but only got the dragonkin while the other mobs did not move.
Mm-hmm.
That
What
was
other hunters
sexy.
exist? So,
Yeah, so yeah, there is that. Yeah.
That's still recharging.
so what were you talking about, Encourage?
I'm just wondering if there's
Assassin.
actually a good weapon in there for my rogue.
AQ, yeah,
I'm just looking right now to
20
see
or 40?
if there-
because you might want to get to
Either.
40.
either.
Go to 40. Last
Yeah.
one. Go to Cthulhu and look at the dagger he drops. Death Sting or something.
Mana is low.
Running into things. Dagger, Death Sting, 38 attack power, increased daggers +3, 10 stam. Nice. Oh wait, but that's a dagger. That's not a sword.
Oh,
Not a
you
sword
meant
rogue.
sword.
Yeah, sorry, I meant sword, not dagger. I'm
Oh,
dumb.
well then, get your shit right, woman. Then you what you want? You want as what the
Blackwing?
Blackwing's Lair? C as something.
Chromatic-
There you go. As C, what is it?
Chromatically tempered blade, I believe.
CTS or CTB? No.
That's a really good one. I don't know if it's specifically for rogue swords, but it's a really good sword.
Oh, Rogues wanted to.
Yeah.
Chromatically
Oh,
tempered
there-
sword.
Oh no, wait, that's a caster sword. Damn it.
CTS, that's what it was.
Item level 77. Right, whatever, that doesn't matter. 58.46 damage per second, 14 strength, 14 agility,
Oh.
11 stamina.
On Karaji, I found it. Ancient Karaji Ripper Sword, 2.8, so that would go in my main hand. Equip, improves chance to get critical strike by 1%, equip, 22 attack power. So yes. Fangris the Unyielding. Unfortunately...
That's AQ20. That's easy.
That spell is
That's AQ20?
Yeah. Fangris? I think so.
No, I think it's showing me... Yeah, I'm looking at Encourage. I'm looking at the 40-man right now. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's any other swords in here for DPS.
Yeah, Fangris, I guess so.
So what is in AQ20 then? 4 daggers.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
There is no other sword.
Back to Blackwing Lair with you.
Yeah, actually, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm kind of thinking that a sword out of Blackwing Lair and then the one out of Encourage 40.
Well, what about the one from Molten Core, though? Yeah. Brutality Blade. How about that one?
I already have it.
And you won more? Jeez, you're so stingy. I'm kidding.
I mean, she did play rogues and hunters first. What do you expect? All the things are hers. All of them.
No, as soon as I get a chromatically tempered blade, and then if I could get that one Netavon Courage, that would be fantastic.
To be a
What'd
real
you
rogue
do?
and use some daggers. Oh shit! Hack says be a real rogue and use daggers.
Yeah, but then I have to go hemo build and
She don't like it
I like
because
my
hemo
combat.
builds and stuff. You'll know. Plus.
I liked combat in
You're
classic.
human.
Combat
You're a
was
human
fun.
rogue, right? Right.
Yeah,
Then you do
Yeah.
better with swords. It's that simple.
exactly. Exactly.
Duh.
Which is another reason why I want to use swords and not daggers. Alright, now we can finally go up to the upper part.
Somebody got launched off the bridge right before the general for UBS. That shit was funny. He was like, "Would you?" They knocked him. They tackled him, and he's like off the fucking bridge. I'm like, there he fucking goes.
And the other thing we could do as well is we could go back to STV and get me caught up with where you are, and then that will clear out the logs a little bit.
We can go there after this is done. I'm also pretty much Stranglethorn. I'm pretty much done with, other than level 46 plus quests. So at this
Gotcha.
point, wherever you go, I'm pretty much done. Let's just do it. Just lead on.
And that's a wall.
Question, because I'm kind of concerned, team. Did you ever go to sleep?
Yeah, whenever
did,
I'm actually
yeah.
playing the game.
Yeah, I did go rest.
Shouldn't say. It's a long fucking day.
I am online. He goes to bed.
I'm not gonna get into any too stressed things, but I know there's things that are gonna have to be addressed and
Hack
talked
says
about.
she lied. She lies.
No, I did go to sleep. I was pretty
does not
exhausted
sleep.
last
She's
night.
a vampire. She meditates.
No, zombie.
Zombie? She
Yeah.
just. Oh shit! Yeah.
Those quests were easy. That didn't even ask me to do anything. Cool. All right, so there is Rustlock's corpse. What's this?
There's something in the
Sully's
water.
Baloo's letter and Makel's moonshine. Okay.
The moonshine, you have to be able to blink or jump to and collect it, and then you have to run to South Shore with it. I'd advise, if you're this close to level
I can
40,
blink.
just waiting.
I can blink.
Well, there's one that's in the water just down below the bridge, but then you got to go up this ramp over here to get back out.
That's fine.
What's the third one you said?
Apparently. Oh, actually, it's inside.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Oh,
right.
there's elites in here. That's right.
Yep. That's why I'm here.
60 room.
There we go. I'm gonna drink. Actually, give me 1 second. I really gotta go to the bathroom.
Just pull out the bucket.
All right.
Gotta get trained for that once TBC comes out. Everybody's gonna be using the bucket. Trying to think about it, like I never once actually used a bucket, but I do remember this one time. I think it was in Cataclysm. I was doing some raid. I fucking forgot. All I remember is I had to piss so bad, and we were in a fight that was taking for fucking forever. And I thought it was gonna be a quick fight, you know? They're like, all right, guys, it's a real easy fight. Blah blah blah. That's it. Okay. All right. Nah. I think it was with fucking Deathwing. We were in the tentacle part, and it was just taking forever. We lost like 3 DPS, and we were just trying to fucking just complete it. People were dying and shit, and I was still alive. And I didn't want to leave either because I was on top of the charts. Man, I sacrificed the Gatorade bottle.
Like I said, unfortunately, I've never been in a good raid group in my life. I've always been stuck with my roommates who are always thinking they're awesome when they can barely clear a normal. And that takes them months to get to. If they were always bragging how good they were at the game, it's like you've never completed it. They completed one heroic once at the end of Pandaria when they brought my shaman as a healer who had never been in a raid except looking for raid, and I still out healed and kept them alive for the first time they've ever succeeded. Never succeeded again because I didn't go back with them again. Quite sad. It's like you guys really need to up your game if the looking for raid guy just saved you.
They never got a redemption story?
No, they did not. They're still failing in Shadowlands to this day. So, some people say you can still hear the neckbeards cry out in the night.
Come back.
Sorry.
That's fucking hilarious, man. Some say you can still hear the neckbeards cry.
That noise you needed or it doesn't work. Yeah.
That's fucking funny, man. I like that.
No.
Oh, he's gonna pull. He's gonna pull. He's gonna pull. He fucking pulled. I knew it. Oh no. No, you gotta take it. Just.
I just saw what happened.
All right, so your best bet is to teleport over first, or make an attempt at teleporting over first. And if you fail, just grab the thing in the water. If you don't,
Okay.
if you succeed, grab the thing in the water.
The fuck?
We should probably get off as well.
Okay, I guess I have to.
And you want to try and aim from like right here to there.
Oh.
Wonder if I could feather myself
Oh.
over.
Do you have Featherfall?
I do, yes.
Then yes,
So okay.
but
Are
you
you
just
okay, Alpha?
you just need to be
I'm
very
good.
careful about how you're lining up. Line up exactly with the line of my horse ears the best you can if you're gonna Featherfall.
I'm just sitting there watching this fucking warrior blindly just running up to the fucking upstairs. I'm thinking to myself, bro, there's a mob right there. I almost pulled it, and I was like, oh, thank God. And if I did, I would have been like, I'll just go up, feign death, resets, no big issue. Dude, this guy fucking runs into it, and then he stops and starts backpedaling. I was like, no, dude, it's way too late. He comes up to me, and I'm like, nope, feign death. Like, dude, fuck that. And I'm telling him, bro, just take the L. You fucking pulled, you fucked up. Just what? It's best if you die and not get anybody else killed than you pulling and getting everybody else killed.
Yep.
So back in vanilla when I was raiding, whenever I pulled extra mobs and I was the only dumbass, I would always tell people, just let me die, just let me die. And the one fucking thing I'd always saw was a stupid warrior tank fucking charging into battle. Like I'm over here slow motion going, no.
Yeah,
Druid. He fucking...
Again, we had so many paladins that when we had a warrior tank trying to do that, and my roommate was so good at it that he caught him with divine intervention halfway through the charge, stopped him dead in his tracks.
Oh
Just
my.
It was like, you just saved the raid with a suicide. It was awesome.
Yeah, that's a fucking good paladin right there.
Robbie was amazing at it.
$13 to get to South Shore, huh?
It's not too bad, actually.
No, it's not.
But I will tell you not to stop for these.
No. I'm
Run
not
on by.
going to.
I'll get their attention.
I'm just gonna keep going.
Damn, that... Oh my god. No. 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 No,
happened?
Tank. Do your job, Tank.
Union break.
Quickly. I gotta kill this thing quickly.
I'm going to wipe these out, and then I'll meet you at South Shore.
Oh, no.
Fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up to
Flight
the
point
flight
Rodney.
path up here, yeah, and then I'm just gonna go back over to. Oh no, I can't take a flight path, can I? I have to run.
You can take a flight path if you can.
Can
Nope.
you? I don't
Sorry,
think you can. I don't think you can with the moonshine.
I'm pretty sure the only thing it said you can't do is release your corpse.
Moonshine sound bad. I knew that was bad. Not gonna hurt something fierce. South Shore repayment on the debt, but there's just 15 minutes left. I'm overdue. Take this batch, would you please, and hurry.
I think the quest return turn in only mentions you cannot release your corpse for this. I flew.
Okay.
You know, it's always good to really check because quests may say one thing, but then when you get there, it's like a whole other fucking thing. And you're just like, okay, this was not mentioned before.
No, people used to grab that quest and then make sure they died when they hit the ground, so they could just corpse run it back halfway from a graveyard, which made the timer a non-thing. All right, so where do you want to start, Arathi or South Shore?
Well, since it's taking us to South Shore, I'm thinking we might as well just go there.
Okay.
South Shore is going to have some yellow quests too, so that'll be nice.
Yeah, it's gonna have some orange and possibly even a red or two for you.
If we go up into the area with the Paranoid Crown and all that, yeah. Speaking of which, we need to go check the
Just
quest out.
finished these chains. These were pretty brutal. Yeah, Paranoid
Yeah.
Tiara. I still haven't done the princess one, but you don't do that till 50-ish. Ridiculous.
Okay, good. Yeah, it's timer's still on, so I can fly.
Mhm.
Thank
I
God.
promise I did this literally like today.
20 seconds to absolutely destroy something. Gonna be, it's gone. Fucking Pandriff.
What?
I watched the video. I just picture that is you whenever this day comes and you have to go to work the next day.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. So fuck my target then? Is that what we're saying here? Nobody. Okay.
Don't you love it when they do that, Alpha?
Come over here. Look at that. 20 seconds later. No, get on the fucking general, you fucking degenerates.
Well, if they're degenerates, then they're not going to go after the general because that's negative general.
How the fuck
Degeneral.
did, I'm like thinking to myself, like, I get what you just did there. That's good. That was good. That was actually good.
Where does this have to go? Inside the inn?
Probably. Basement. No, I flew over iron. I love it, you iron.
I think there's actually iron in this zone.
Not super amounts. Some in the caves.
Ah.
But I now need to gather another 140 and...
Alright, now to pick up all the quest. Oh god, the turtle quest.
It's not too bad.
Alright, is there anything else? There are still quests from... Oh, that goes to Theramore. That goes to Stormwind City. Report back to Ragnar Gormit. Wait, what? That goes to Theramore. Report back to Rag Garmanson? Huh?
Who? What?
Oh, okay. right, there's a few things I'm going to have to do to clear out my log before we can actually start
Yeah.
Starkeeper.
Go ahead and fly about and turn things in.
Fun. I'll pick up some quests while I'm here, though. Is there any wanted posters or anything in these areas?
Not on this one, I think.
I'm kind of surprised about that, actually.
Also, every single wanted poster is Hogger. He must have really done something bad.
Oh, Hogger?
Yeah, it's the only poster they have ever used for wanted was a picture of Hogger. So it's like, he's wanted on all continents in all cities. He did something real bad.
He convinced all gnolls to praise to one of the old gods. And so, yeah, they're worshiping and following the footsteps of an old, ancient, evil god, which yet has Blizzard to describe who it fucking is, you know?
Yeah.
But,
well, I mean, that's like, what was that? Was that Battle for Azeroth where you finally fought Queen Ashara? Yeah.
Yeah.
And at the very end of the fight, it goes from your epic crew to the two mages who weren't effing there, watching as a tentacle reaches out, grabs her, and takes her away. And they don't do anything about it. It's just like, oh no, I guess she will be back later.
They're like, no.
Guys,
I've seen where this goes.
Assassin's Contract. Where is this?
You gotta
place like
wait. You gotta wait until the assassin event is on, which doesn't happen very often. Took me about 3 days. There are not enough guards out for that to be occurring right now.
But what is it exactly?
You have to kill a hidden assassin anywhere around this town, and it drops a note.
How will I know where the assassin spawns?
There's like 6
Oh,
active,
shit!
There's like 6 spawns that'll spawn, but it's not active. There's not enough guards.
Oh,
It
there
took
has
me
to be
3
more
days to
guards?
get. It's an event where somebody runs into town and says, "Look out! There's an assassin coming!" And there's literally every fact I've ever checked. Still, nobody has exact details on when or how. You just have to keep checking in a lot. And then the places you want to check are this rock by the river over where I'm currently standing on one, but the guards usually get him pretty quick, so you probably won't get that one. The best place I've found is right up here at the graveyard. There will usually be 1 or 2 that spawns once I figure out where that spot is. Like right about here, far enough away from most guards to where you get a chance to fight them. When that event is going, this is the best place I found.
Okay.
But you have to have the event going. Till then, nothing.
All right, I'm only gonna go turn these other thingies in to clear out that log, and then I'll be back. Slay Agamon's kill. Oh no, wait, that was the Badlands thing. Never mind.
I have a hard time clearing out logs sometimes. I eat too much cheese.
A dark threat looms. Oh, precious crystal discern before it's too late. Where does that turn in?
Which one?
Oh god, that's all the way back in fucking Block Modant. Jesus Christ, game.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
I like to fly around and deliver quests, though. You literally don't do anything, and they pay you for it.
And apparently at some point I was supposed to go to Stone Talon to get crystallized scales? Question mark?
Yep, that one sucks. Drop rate of basically no.
They were
Missing
good, yeah.
diplomat. What do I have to do for the missing diplomat? Dustwallow Marsh. Oh, of course.
I usually turn that one in and then leave it until I actually go there later.
Yeah. Preserving knowledge, recovered tome, bring 5 recovered tomes.
That's up from that's actually up here.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Portal to Stormwind? I'll take that.
So you guys actually succeeded your raid then?
Yeah. Well, it's a 10-man little raid, you know.
Yeah, well, again, I'm telling you, I've been part of very, very bad groups, so hearing that you completed it, especially that quick, goddamn. I really needed better friends. We never the Blackwing layer. Or you were never Blackrock, right? We
yeah,
finished that one.
UBRS.
Never easy. It was never that quick. My friend sucked.
Mr. Spider, can I please get this?
No. That's a spider plant.
Apparently so. Oh, I got it. And the last minute, the spider was like, how dare.
Woo!
Still no binding, by the way, Finn?
What?
Still no binding?
No.
Damn, dude.
15 years. No. I have never gotten it off Baron Geddon. 15 years.
Okay, just gonna put some stuff away in the mail. You know, some cool shit I can do is like run people through dead mines as a hunter. And let me tell you, it is the coolest. If you ever seen a hunter do dead mines the way I've done it in survival, it is the coolest shit ever. Swear to God. Basically clear dead mines in 3 pools. It's very fucking awesome. All of it I kill in melee.
Ain't everything.
It's one of those things
Grenade
like
all-
you gotta be there to see it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I'm just thinking.
What you're gonna
Jason,
eat?
Did I not pick up Sully Baloo's letter?
Was that in the water?
Sully Baloo's.
Have you used it in your inventory?
Yeah, I clicked on it. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm dumb. Alright, Silly
Well,
Baloo's
normally I
letter.
would defend people for saying something like that, but you literally just had to click on your inventory, so I'm gonna let you say you're dumb that time.
Sarah Baloo of Iron Forge. Okay, well, I gotta go back there at some point anyway, so. That works. I kept wondering why the exclamation mark was still sitting there. I was like, but I picked it up, did I not? I still have the letter from the embalmer. Can I just throw that away?
Yep, pointless now. Let me know when you get back. I'll be up mining. 'Cause that's what I do. That's what heroes do.
A Thandal span? Oh god, now what did you want me to do? Oh, you wanted me to get the...
What they want.
They want me to go kill those dwarves in that camp that you were at.
That's not very hard. You can get that. We'll get that in a bit.
I might as well just get it while I'm here.
Oh. Are you like over there right now or something?
Yeah, I'm on the bridge because there was a quest to turn back in here.
Okay. Yeah, they're not too bad.
I should be able to get it. Apparently that mage loves you, Alpha. No? No? The mage. He was trying to invite you to the group.
Oh yeah, he did. I'm over here like,
Into the hills.
Hey, Alpha, what's your favorite color?
it's been orange.
You should get an orange streak in your hair.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
What?
An orange streak in my hair and fuck this beautiful hair up? I think not, madame.
I've determined
I
my
think not.
favorite color is the most metal
Actually-
sounding color, which is Celadon. Celadon sounds like a heavy metal name, but it's actually a color of green, so every time one of my customers is like, I'd like to get the American Spirit Celadon, I throw up the devil horns and go, Celadon! Usually a little better than that, but
God.
they just look at me weird, and I'm like, yeah, I don't care. I had fun.
That is the cleanest bank ever.
It's not really. Something's weird going on. I think it's this fucking add-on. I'm gonna have to disable it. It looks so weird.
Ooh, you have a red Karaji mount.
Yeah. Like I said, man, people dude, that was love. You know, you don't just toss out red Karaji mounts to anybody and they'll be like, "Yo, roll, it's a fucking really rare mount." It's rare. I mean, it's just right underneath rarity as the black Karaji mount.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually, everybody can get the red. You know. Okay, this is better.
There's only one mount in the game that I can't have that I want, and I will still never have.
What?
That is the armored nether drake.
Oh, yeah.
It looks
Please
distinctly
apply.
different than the others, but I am not going to be an arena champion. I have this thing called old age, or I'm not that good at video games. I enjoy them. I'm not that good. I'm not arena champion good.
Alright, let's go to Stormwind.
Still can't believe we knew a High Warlord. How many people they threw under the bus for that?
He actually gave me his account at one point. He said he was done. He didn't want it again. He said,
Oh, yeah,
I want
that probably destroyed everything about his life. He probably had no friends
Oh,
left,
it did.
no job,
It
no
did.
family, no nothing.
It did, which is why he said, I want you to take this and just take it. I'm done with it. And I said, are you sure? And he said, yeah, I can't anymore. It just costs me too much. And not even 2 months later, he came back and was just like, hey, so I'm thinking about coming back. And I was thinking about maybe getting my account. And I said, okay, but you said you didn't want this anymore. Are you sure? And he's like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. I said, well, if you do, just let me know. And later that night when I logged on, because I started working on his character too, because I figured, well, if he's not going to play it, I'll just have fun with it.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, he changed his password. And then he quit the guild.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
Well,
like, wow.
It was a wise thing to quit the guild because I wanted him dead personally, so.
Yeah.
So, person was going to be High Warlord. They were focusing on doing the rank 14 High Warlord grind.
Mm-hmm.
And went from someone we used to travel with and had a great friendship with to someone who specifically called me out in name if I was on the other faction so that he could farm me for honor because he knew I was slightly weaker than him and would have his buddies help kill me constantly. I became nothing but a tool for him to continue. And I basically told him, yeah, that was some bullshit. You don't call people out in a battleground by name so your friends kill them. That's a great way to infuriate everyone. Go to hell.
Oh, that's
He did
right.
get High Warlord.
That's right.
But
He
at the cost
completely
of
got
everyone. No one liked him ever again.
I completely forgot about that he did that to you.
Yeah, he had it. His group of battleground farmers that he ran with. If I showed up in a battleground, they just came for me. And I don't like to say things like that because I don't like to believe the people, oh, they just targeted me. No, he actually told me, and that was the problem. Okay, sorry I have you targeted. It's like, excuse me?
Yeah,
I understand considering your friend a threat, but that was beyond. You know, if I see one of the players I know in a battleground, I'm probably going to have to fight them because I know their tricks and know what they're going to do to me. But not like that. And there was the day I pissed you off, Teague. Sorry about that.
Oh, the Zeppelin thing?
No, the Hunter. I had never played a Hunter before. I got to Hunter level 39, decided to gear up and play around battlegrounds for a little while. And there was this druid and this rogue that thought they were going to kill me. 20 minutes in, I went, wait, I know those people. Oh, no. They're furious. You never got that flag.
Where's this at?
you were obviously leveling at the time, so you were not prepared for a fully tweaked out level 39 hunter. Not your fault,
Yeah, no,
but it was just
no.
like, oh, they're mad. Oh no.
Why do I feel like this isn't the Swamposaurus? Or oh
What-
yeah, it is. No. We're dropping that quest. I am not ready for that zone yet. I'm looking for that quest for the Paranol Crown thing, and I'm also turning in a couple others here. I think it's actually up in the keep now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. In the keep, first door on the right,
Ah, okay.
in the spoiled noble district. I think you get to poison him if you go to the blue recluse at some point.
I think I actually did that one already. I poisoned somebody. I remember that much.
Oh, looks like we killed some folks.
Oh, that was easy. Oh god, is this down in the dungeon part of this church?
That's a quest that sends you to Desolus to eventually get you a quest for Scarlet Monastery.
Brother Anton?
Brother Anton, yes. But you have to go to Desolus and kill 30 skeletons first.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone then.
Honestly, on this first character, I'm not going to worry about dungeons until I get to higher level. Just because I can mindlessly grind out the quests so much faster.
Well, I'd like to get into some of the dungeons, especially like Razorfen Crawl, or not Crawl, Downs. Razorfen Downs has a lot of really good gear for me that's coming up.
To be perfectly honest, I can guarantee you could probably buy Of the Eagle for cheaper and spend like 12 less hours getting it. That's the only problem right now while leveling. It's like my level 40 gear. I could have gone into a bunch of dungeons, or I could have spent 40 gold and been blinged out to the teeth. I am now a bear. Not of the bear, I am now the bear.
I think everything I have right now is basically of the eagle, other than
That's
like a
what
couple
it is.
pieces.
A lower level of the eagle, it can start to make a significant difference.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want those tiny wheat.
I just want to get to level 42 so I can actually start properly farming that dungeon. The other thing I would love to do right now actually is get an enchant on the weapon. I decided to equip the Staff of Jordan. Oh, did I tell you that?
You found a Staff of Jordan?
Staff of Jordan dropped for me last night
That's
while
the
I was
level 39 purple, right?
Yep.
You know, I was literally thinking, I remember around this time I was playing on my druid is when I got my Staff of Jordan and then used it forever. I wonder if that's going to happen again. And apparently I thought it so hard that this has nothing to do with anything, because that's not how mathematics works. So, welcome on getting your random numbered item.
Staff of Jordan
Thank
is
you.
800 gold.
It
Or useful on a mage until level 50, so...
Well, it's in almost into the mid-range for the 50s, and even then, a lot of mages say they still use it even up till 60 until they get something better, just because it's just apparently it's
That's
just
worth
that
a lot of
good.
gold, but sometimes it's worth just using, too, so...
It's
on your choice.
got intellect, and I guess the actual, what is it, the magic spell effect by 26? That's really good.
26.
That's really good.
Which is really
Yeah.
high for level.
Also, my druid used to beat people over the head with it, and it did a lot of damage.
Yeah, 40.4 damage.
Yeah.
That's like a level... I mean, yeah, that's appropriate for its, for its...
Oh, remember when I got Gorehowl for my shaman in Burning Crusade as an elemental shaman? Oh, that was so fun. People would run up on... No, I was healing at the time. People would run up on me, and I just hit them with Gorehowl, like half them. What the hell? That's not a healer. Everyone in our party had Gorehowl, so I was like, would you like one? Sure. And we went into PvP, and I was a healer with Gorehowl, clobbering the crap out of people. That was fun. Those were the days, but these are also the days and can be just as fun. Hello, Happy Duck the Hunter. You have a weird name. Take the buffs.
Cruel Blade, huh?
Chrome Braid. Not bad little item. I was running around the Butcher for 15 levels on this Paladin, because why not?
Shadow Blade. It's a good weapon, especially if you coat it with some shadow oil. You're just gonna smack.
I'm gonna put darkness on the darkness and be Mr. Double Darkness.
Well, that, or you can just put like a fiery enchant on it, and it scales with spell power too. So.
Yep. That's why I'm fighting every urge in my body to turn this into a spell power paladin. Just AoE tank. I'm gonna die, but so are they. Next expansion, however, I will be doing.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
You should be sorry. If we knew we were supposed to miss you, we probably would have cared.
What's a meal served cold?
Grab a dead basilisk
Revenge?
at midway in Stranglethorn, then get it back in time. You have 30 minutes.
I mean, I was gonna say revenge. That's what it sounds like. Revenge is a meal best served cold, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Depends on where you come from. I wouldn't mind with a hot tea. That would be nice.
At any point, are you going to want like a skull flame shield, Fen?
No, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I would like a Draconian Deflector. That's going to take a lot more work. Upper Blackrock.
Yep.
And a Sage Blade. That's just going to take money.
Ah, my officer note. When I got back, somebody went ahead and filled this in for me. It said, betrayed raid 2 leadership. Oh.
Excuse me?
That's my officer note? Betray. Who can, oh, man, I wish there was a way I could see who edited that shit. Nah, I get it, though.
Sounds like petty bullshit to me.
I could probably check the logs and see it.
I don't know how you would check the logs, but I mean, that's pretty fucked, dude. Like, officer, I can't even edit. It's like, okay, alright, I see.
Hold on a second.
I don't think you can check the log on personal notes. You can try, but you can't.
So I have an add-on. It's a great add-on because it tells you when people do things. Guild Roster Manager. And it will tell me when somebody changed certain things. But you already know who that was.
No, I don't. Do tell me now.
Screenshot. You know it was Mythos. Without question. By the way, screenshot that for me, please. And send that to me in a message. Just screenshot the whole thing, Alpha.
I did. What do you think?
Boom.
I mean, it's grayed out, so it's, it can't be me, but it's
No, I see you. Let me switch over for a second. Alpha, can you mute your stream thing for a second?
Yeah.